As the sun sets over Darwin, Zak Grieve is learning what it means to be free.
With everything that I've been through, I'd never want to see anyone else go through what I did.
Convicted of a murder he didn't commit, his case has made headlines for more than a decade. The family of a young Indigenous man sentenced to life in prison for murder is publicly questioning whether he got a fair trial. At just 19, Zak Grieve pulled out of a plan with others to murder Ray Nisiforo in the outback town of Katherine. He wasn't present at the brutal bashing, but his knowledge of it had him charged with murder.
If you could possibly talk to my lawyer to tell me so she could put it in layman's terms for me.
Grieve was handed a life sentence under the Northern Territory's controversial mandatory sentencing laws. The judge at the time labelling the outcome an injustice.
I describe that as the moment that who I was died. After 6 months of being incarcerated, who you were is gone.
It's just been a bloody nightmare. I just don't want it ever happen to anybody else, which it could still happen. It could happen to anybody.
A successful mercy plea saw Grieve released after serving 12 years. He credits family and his passion for writing for keeping his mind strong in jail and says his sense of humour helped as well.
You get a hamburger or a hot dog once a week, right? So as a joke, you'd sit there and you'd say that, oh, there's only 82 hot dogs to go. And the next guy would laugh and be like, yeah, I've only got like 340.
Time and space are now more precious than ever.
Just enjoying every day, and best thing about it now is I can ring him.
After 40 rejections, Grieve has landed his first real job outside jail, working at a local factory.
He comes in with a lot of energy, a lot of positivity, and is trying to do his best every day.
Zak Grieve's life on the outside isn't totally carefree. Under his parole conditions, he has to wear an ankle bracelet for the remainder of his life and can't leave Greater Darwin without permission. A breach could land him back in jail.
That is essentially a reminder that you're a criminal. You're free. But here is the shame and stigma that you shall now carry, so everyone knows what you are.
And he has this warning about the law that took his youth.
The law's wrong. Everyone says it. I get told it. But I lived it.
A blot on the legal system and a man with a lot of catching up to do. Eleni Roussos, ABC News, Darwin.